What's good, y'all? Welcome back to LeBron fam. Gang. Now today, bro, is a highly requested channel by you guys, and it's actually called Horchata Soto, bro. So shout out Horchata Soto. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him. I already like this channel just based off the fact that it's horchata, bro. Like, who doesn't like horchata? If you don't like horchata, you might smell like caca. I'm just saying, bro, because how do you not like horchata, bro? That's just like the best drink ever, bro. In terms of a sweet drink, yeah, I'm picking horchata every time, bro. Anyways, chat, so without further ado, make sure to grab your popcorn. Let's see. All right, first one, the strict lifeguard.
I used to think the scariest thing at the pool was the deep end until I met the lifeguard who never let me breathe.
The what? The lifeguard that never let you breathe? Isn't that his job to make sure you are breathing?
Never let me breathe. Like, I could be trying not to burn my feet on the cement. No running. Speed walking. I think
oh, that's the not letting him breathe. Like, they just don't let you do anything. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this would be kind of annoying. I remember I used to go to public pools like a long time ago in my childhood and stuff. Like, mostly where someone had a gathering at a park or something and there was just a pool there. And yeah, some lifeguards were so fucking annoying. But at the same time, as you grow up, you realize why they are. Because, dude, imagine having to deal with all those little Timmies, bro. Like, you gotta be strict, or else if you're not, someone gonna drown or something, or just, you know, break the rules. There's too many people around. So I kind of understand why they gotta be super strict, but it's like, it's so annoying as a kid.
I then get in the water, but I'm taking my time since I'm scared of sharks. Oh, no standing on the steps. Oh,
bruh.
I'm sorry. Let me just cannonball straight in then. No splashing.
No splashing.
What do you want for
okay, bro, just no swimming. Everybody stay out the pool. Let's just, no, the chlorine needs to heal, bro. No swimming today.
For me, at this point, I just sit on the edge silently, munching on some snacks. Hey, buddy, no food.
No food, yep.
Lifeguard's really doing too much right now, because even when I have to sneeze.
Yo.
What? I thought you were drowning. Man, I'm gonna get out.
Oh, now you want to worry about them drowning, bro. Yeah, but like I said, chat, some of these rules do make sense. Some of them don't. I mean, the splashing thing is like, okay, bro, it's a pool, bro. Like, how you not gonna splash, right? Now, I get, you know, you don't want people to dive and stuff because that could hurt people, especially a lot of people in the pool. And then also the food thing, because if there's a lot of Timmys eating food around the pool, you know, the pool's gonna become a whole bunch of soggy French fries. Like, I don't know, bro. That pool looks radioactive. Yeah, this pool does look a little greener than it's supposed to be. The scariest thing in the bacteria is the bacteria in the pool you were swimming in. No, that's facts. That's why, oh my God, I would never go to a public pool nowadays. As a kid, you don't really like think about it, but holy shit, just all mild bacteria from just plenty of little Timmys. And even grown adults too, bro. Some grown adults nasty as hell, bro. Like, I swear I seen, you know what I'm saying? That, you know how they had that puddle where the pool gets a little darker than usual because they peeing or shitting in the pool? Pick a freezer pop.
These are freezer
Oh my
pops.
gosh.
One of my favorite.
Oh wow. I haven't had these in so long. That's definitely childhood right there. Those freezer pops, they're so good too. Chat, which one are you choosing out of these? I'm going with the blue one. Either the blue one or the red one. Those are gonna be peak flavors.
Favorite things as a kid in the summer. And
Facts.
every year, one of my friends' dads would hand them out to us kids. I'm
Yeah.
excited until he hands me a purple one. The
purple.
worst flavor. Is there a way to switch?
Yeah, I wouldn't pick
Can I get a
purple.
blue one? He was nice enough to change, but he then hit me with a green one.
Bruh.
It's not the one I asked for. A blue.
Green is honestly potentially worse. I'd rather have the red or the purple one, to be honest.
A blue one. I want a blue one. He gives me another. Red? What's going on? A blue one. I want a blue one. I'm getting annoyed, and then he hits me with orange.
Oh my
This is gotta be
gosh,
a
bro.
joke. A blue one. Can you not see?
He's definitely
Dude,
trolling.
I'm blind. Just take the one you want.
You could have just said that in the first place, though, Unc.
My bad.
My bad, bro. Blue is the best. Come at me. Nah, blue is definitely the best. I'd say blue's number 1, red number 2, purple number 3, orange number 4, green 5. You know what I'm saying? They're all pretty good, though. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, the blue and red hit the hardest after baseball camp, for sure, bro. A spoon that makes anything sweet?
This spoon is made out of sugar. The reason
What?
I got one is because my mom has been buying zero sugar foods, non-sweet foods,
Literally me.
and bland snacks that only the most bitter of people would enjoy. She claims
Bro.
it's healthier, so I found a
To be fair to her, though, there is a lot of things that do make it worth it, bro. Like, one thing I for sure cut out is sodas. I never drink soda. I only drink zero because they have so many different flavors in zero, bro. Like, I have this one Dr. Pepper that's like a strawberries and cream flavor, and it's one of the best sodas I've had, bro. That ass. Like, it's like a sweet, you know what I'm saying? Tastes like Dr. Pepper too, but it's a sweet taste. The strawberries and cream, you can really taste it. And then one of the best, not actually one of the best, the best, Sprite Zero. Holy. I mean, Sprite Zero made me not even like regular Sprite no more, bro. Like, regular Sprite tastes too damn sweet for me now. I just drink Sprite Zero or Coke Zero. Both of them are so peak. But that's if you're like, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I just don't find that wasting calories on sodas and juices are worth it.
Here's your bland oatmeal. Thanks, Ma.
Bruh.
Tastes just like candy. Candy? Here,
Can-
old people cereal. No
Wow.
sugar.
Old people.
So sweet.
Yo, Honey Nut Cheerios are good though.
Right. Here's a non-seasoned potato.
Oh wow.
It's like a dessert. Huh? Here's a cup of water.
Yeah. All the way down to water.
It's like soda. I love being healthy. I'm calling a doctor.
Yeah, definitely. Because what the hell is going on with your body, bro? I mean, yeah, I guess that's a cheat code. Make a sugar spoon, but I mean, how does that transfer? Don't eventually you just eat the spoon itself? It's all fun and games until your mom asks you to wash your spoon or asks to wash your spoon for you. Better never wash that spoon, but then it's gonna be filled with all your mouth stuff. Waiting for Nintendo Switch.
In 2017, I waited in line for the Nintendo Switch. Jeez, 5 hours out in the cold. Everybody there was bundled up in blankets, and one guy even brought a tent. And if it weren't for the
Bro, I never like actually camped out for something the next day. I mean, everything's fucking digital now, so. But I mean, I guess when the PS6 releases, maybe that'll be the next, you know, big thing that everybody camps outside for. They already just released a new Nintendo Switch. That was probably the last thing people camped outside for. What's the last thing people camped outside for? Has to be that. Oh, GTA. Oh, GTA 6 when it drops. Definitely. But everybody can get that digital. So is it really gonna be packed? I don't know. Maybe people do want that box though, because it is gonna be iconic. So there might be a line for that.
If it weren't for the big Best Buy logo that was flickering above us, they would have thought we were homeless. And we were getting a couple of stares, obviously. This one guy approached us. Hey, yo, what's this line for? And someone in the line trolled him and said, free TVs. We thought it was funny. 20 minutes later, though, the guy comes back with a couple of his buddies and they wait in the line. So who's...
Okay, well, him and his buddies might be a little restarted, bro. We're not asking questions. We're not asking questions about why there's free TV. We're not looking online, nothing. We just trusting a random person.
Gonna tell him, not me. And
Bruh.
these guys, they're pretty jacked, so you don't want to mess with them.
Yeah.
And the guy said, free TVs. He's knocked out for some strange reason. And 30 minutes before the store opens, a worker comes out. All right, guys, so it looks like we have enough for everybody. Just hang in there. 30 minutes left. And that feels more excitement
Oh
for the
my
poor guys thinking they'll be
gosh.
getting free TVs. Somebody's got to tell him. Luckily, the guy who was next to me mans up and approaches them. I'm out of time. Part 2's already gonna be out. It gets good.
Oh my God, say it.
So we're scared that we troll these guys into making them think that they're in line for free TVs.
Right.
And the guy that's next to me, he mans up and tells them, yo, so this line actually isn't for free TVs. Very funny.
Nah.
Just trying to get us out of line. I know.
Oh, then they think they're just trying to trick them so that there's more TVs for them. Oh my gosh. This is probably never gonna end, isn't it?
No, the guy who yelled out free TVs, he was trolling you. They don't budge. They don't leave. Finally, the store opens, and we go.
I mean, honestly, I get it from their perspective. Why would they leave if a stranger is trying to tell them? But at the same time, if you're going to use that logic, like, oh yeah, I'm not going to trust a stranger, then why you trust a stranger that just randomly says free TVs? You know what I'm saying? It's the same logic.
Finally, the store opens, and we go to buy our Nintendo Switches. And we're all hyped, like, hey, Zelda! Out of nowhere,
Bruh.
hey, where the fuck are the free TVs? Told ya. And I ran from
Yo.
that store as fast as I can and went home. Hell no, I'm not gonna deal with that.
Damn, and that probably sucks too, because they're probably giving the workers shit about that.
Hey, I saw a Facebook post that somebody got punched in that store. I don't know how accurate that is, but...
What?
Anyways, don't be messing around with people like that. I at least got my Switch on launch day. That's all
Wow.
that matters. I'm a Nintendo fanboy, and I'll say that proudly.
Yeah, Switch is a very nice console. I still use mine to play the sports games and everything, Mario and stuff. But yeah, bro. I mean, honestly, yeah, it's on the guy that trolled, but it's also on the big buff guys for being a little restarted, bro. Like, do some research before you just believe somebody, dude. And then somebody try to warn you and say, yeah, the people are trolling, and then you just don't believe them. But you believe the other guy. And now somebody got punched or something. That sucks. All right, Magic Grill capsules.
This toy is the closest humans ever got to real magic.
Really?
When I was growing up, I loved Grow
Grow
capsules.
I never used these, chat. You guys?
You drop these bad boys in water and boom, a mystery sponge animal appears. Toys
Oh,
were allowed at
that's
school,
cool.
But these, they weren't toys, they were science. At least that's what I
Yeah.
told myself when I snuck a few into school. And me and my friends decided to conduct research in the bathroom.
Yeah, I already knew it was coming. The toilet water.
Somewhere private and with water. We filled
Somewhere with privates.
the sink, toss in the capsules, and the second the first one starts to grow, the janitor walks in.
Oh.
He sees what we're doing and immediately thinks it's some weird prank. Are y'all trying to clog the sinks? He kicks
For
us
real.
out and snitches. Miss Gonzalez, your students were using these in the bathroom. What?
Yo, low key, if you're just seeing that out of nowhere, just a random pill, you'd be thinking, whoa, are you doing drugs, my boy? In class, in the bathroom?
What?
Which honestly, nowadays, as you guys watch the dumb things kids do in school video that I just created not too long ago. How do you guys feel about the video, by the way? Did you guys like it? I'm gonna create more videos like that. But anyways, yeah, so that was part of the argument that I put in there, is that kids just be doing anything nowadays. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was actual drugs.
What? She had no clue what they were, however. All she saw were these colorful pill-shaped looking things confiscated by 3 boys in a bathroom.
That's what I'm saying. That looks crazy.
Experimenting.
Whoa.
We were in trouble. A note went out to all the parents that week. Please make sure medications are out of reach from children.
Damn.
Meanwhile, I'm thinking, that wasn't Tylenol. It was a dinosaur.
Yeah, it was just a dinosaur, but that looks crazy though. Just a random pill just being presented to your teacher by the janitor. Like, hey, these 3 boys were in the bathroom using this thing. And they don't know it's the toy. Oh, hell no. That looks so bad. And then that call home to your parents is going to be even worse, bro. Especially if you have strict parents. You'll be like, no fucking way. Were you doing drugs in school, bro? Do you want me to choke your ass out, bro? I'll show you how to use drugs, bro, with my damn hands. A fork made out of salt.
This fork is made out of salt. The
What?
reason I got it is because my mom has been cutting sodium and making bland meals that only the strongest taste buds could survive.
So this guy, every time his mom wants to make him eat a little healthy, he's got to find a workaround. He's got to find some way to avoid it.
Taste buds could survive. She says it's healthier, so I found a loophole.
Bruh.
Here's your unseasoned steak.
Unseasoned steak. Now, unseasoned steak could still be good though. It don't have to be bad. It just depends on the steak.
Wow, it's packed with flavor. Flavor? Here, steamed vegetables.
Yo, she doesn't want him to have any flavor at all, bro. Like, the only way she's gonna be satisfied is if he says, ugh, this is just disgusting. Ugh, and like spits it out. She's like, yes, let's go. Finally healthy. Even though he's not eating no food.
No seasoning. Wow, chef's kiss. Right. Here, eggs. No
Eggs.
salt.
Those are good though.
Perfectly seasoned.
I don't think hard-boiled eggs need seasoning, to be honest.
Here's water.
Water.
It's like
Okay.
a soup.
No. No, salt and water, that would taste nasty, bro. Like literally salt water. Yeah. Where the hell do you get these spoons and forks from? That's what I'm saying, bro. I wish I had the sugar spoon and salt fork. Yeah, honestly, I would do the sugar spoon before I do the salt fork. Playing 7-Up in school.
Have you guys played the game 7-Up? You know that one game with the
Yeah.
thumbs up? We would always play this game in elementary school, and I would always cheat. This one time we were playing, and someone
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be like trying to see their shoes or something, bro. Cause then I'll know.
put my thumbs down, and I saw their shoes.
Yeah, the shoe.
I then picked the same kid with the shoes, and he got mad.
You cheated. I saw you.
Jorge, tell me the truth. No. Whatever.
I mean, can't really prove it. Your head was still down. And I would say your head was down.
I would then be on a 6 or 7 game round streak,
Sorry.
and the teacher knew something was up. So, guess what happened? I was sent to the back of the class where I read the Polar Express. They just weren't good enough for your boy. Have you guys
That's great. Whoa, that loop was nice. You guys see that? Hold on.
your boy? Have you guys played the game
Crazy loop. Only if YouTube didn't ruin it by putting that little pause. You know what I'm saying? I remember, what video was that where someone said that in the comments, that the YouTube little pause thing before it starts the video actually ruins the loop sometimes. Not gonna lie, I kind of hated this game because I would never get picked. Everyone just picked their friends. I wasn't popular enough to enough friends to get picked frequently. That's kind of sad, man. Hey, you just know, bro, there's people that care about you and stuff. I know there's a lot of people that don't have friends, a lot of friends in school. Just try to conversate with people, you know, people with similar interests or whatever. And if they're being mean to you and stuff, then they don't need to be your friends anyways. Never try to be friends with people that like don't accept you right away or just basically give you simple respect or anything, chat. You know, never like force yourself to be a part of a friend group just because they're popular or whatever. Like there's always gonna be people that you could be friends with, you know what I'm saying? It might seem like that, but you gotta also make yourself get out of your shell as well and accept people as your friends, you know? So it goes both ways, but yeah, I feel bad for that. 6 or 7 is a crazy prediction. When I was up, I would just look at one of the person's picked, but not the one I picked. Extremely simple. So many people underrated that strat and it works like a charm. Okay, that's a good strat right there. I didn't even think about that. French class.
Was there ever a class that you absolutely didn't care about? For me, it was my 8th grade French class. Because
For me, that I didn't care about. I mean, I cared about all of them because, yeah, chat, I was kind of a little try hard at school, especially at first. But, you know, when it gets to the junior, senior year, you're just kind of just trying to push through it at that point. But, damn, what's a class I didn't give a shit about? I mean, I wouldn't say I didn't give a shit about, like, world history, especially like AP world history. But it's just like, it was a class that kind of annoyed me the most, bro. Because I have a really hard time, like, remembering certain things or whatever. And that class would piss me off because I would struggle just because I couldn't remember certain things, especially for tests where you have to, like, write out fucking elaborate answers on things and everything. It's just, it was annoying.
For me, it was my 8th grade French class. Because for 6th and 7th grade, I did Spanish 1.5 and Spanish 2 because I was too smart for Spanish 1. However, there was no Spanish 3, but I had to take a foreign language. So the school threw me in French class.
They didn't have a Spanish 3. Usually it's like a AP class or something, but maybe he already took that for that second one because he technically jumped the first one already. So yeah, he probably already took like the most advanced you could could possibly do. So that makes sense.
Makes perfect sense, right? I was the only 8th grader in a class filled with 7th graders, and I did not understand the material at all. So what did I do? Nothing. I didn't care, and the teacher didn't like me because I only spoke in Spanish.
Nah.
¿Qué? I was the class clown, and since I was the only 8th grader, everyone thought I was cool. Or just
Bro.
dumb. I couldn't tell if they laughed with me or at me. And I'd bombed the test with Spanish. However, since Spanish is somewhat similar to French, I actually passed the class. So although you don't care for a class, at least try.
Yeah, hey, I love that he threw that in at the end, bro, because a lot of kids, they just be like, oh yeah, I don't like this shit, so I'm not gonna try. I don't care, bro. But at the end of the day, dude, life is full of a lot of things that we got to do that we don't really care about or don't want to do, but it gets us to a certain destination that we need to be or that we want to be. You know what I'm saying? So you got to, that's why I say that school is like the first part of responsibility in life, especially high school and stuff. When you know, have all the different types of periods, you got to do things that you don't want to do, but you got to get it done. It's about holding yourself accountable and stuff, you know? And that's like the importance of school. It's not necessarily the subjects themselves that you learn, but more of the life skills that you learn by being accountable, by being responsible and getting things done. You know, they just teach you how to be adult because, hey, high school goes by like this, bro. It's gonna be done, and then all of a sudden you got to be a grown-up person with a job, and you know, or going to college and having even more responsibilities, having a job while you're going to college, or you know, going in whatever career you're going in. So you just gotta have those traits already, so you can be cool. I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I can't accept not trying. Michael Jordan. That's a great quote. Accept failure. Everything about failure is actually a good thing because that means you're one step closer to success. All right, chat. So never give up on anything. Roasting marshmallows on a volcano.
Did you know that you can roast marshmallows on a volcano? I'm in Guatemala, and me and my family decided
Oh,
to climb el
Guatemala.
Volcán de Pacaya. And when we got to the top, our tour guide
Chat, do I have anybody watching from Guatemala, bro?
And when
I don't
we
know.
got to the top, our tour guide said that we can roast marshmallows on the hot rocks. All the rocks that were red were burning hot. My feet were on fire.
Cho caliente. I know that's hot. Yep, I know my Spanios. My Espanol.
My feet were on fire at one point. I then put some marshmallows next to the rocks, and I left them there for roughly a minute. And when I took them out, they were so puffy and gooey. But the real question is, do they pass the taste test? I'm not even lying. These are probably some of the best marshmallows I've ever had. They were soft.
They look good, but I don't know if I'm eating them after just sitting on the rocks like that. Unless it's like the other side, like you're not eating the side that was making contact with the rocks, but even still, like
These are hands down bucket list things.
okay, that looks good though. Like I would probably eat that if I didn't know it was just sitting on the rocks. But I made my own LeBron James toy since I couldn't find one.
I couldn't find a LeBron James toy, so I've decided to make my own.
LeBron the King. 3.
Toon Squad! I just needed one piece from this. All right, we're
Whoa.
done with that. However,
You just took my king's head off, bro. You better relax. You better relax. He's playing really good right now, so we don't need no jujus or nothing.
got the wrong goo toy.
I can't fill this one up with water.
Have no fear, I had a backup, and this was the right one.
Can I just...
Now, how do I connect the two pieces together?
I like take this little nudge off and then like
What the-
close that. We are back.
Okay.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna explain what it
nice.
took to get that nudge off.
God damn. He used a whole freaking axe.
What it took to get that nudge off. However, it looked like my plan was working. And
Oh my
I
gosh.
had way too much fun with this. Your boy
Why'd you make him like 1'2", bro?
then sealed it with flex tape.
I feel like Sid.
Stay tuned
Yo.
to me filling this up with horchata.
With horchata? Wait a second. That means I could drink LeBron. Wait, no. No. Cut that up. My friend Randy.
When I was in 6th grade, I had this friend named Randy. He
What's
was
up,
one of
Randy?
the first friends I made in middle school.
Yo, he's got the Alphawood shirt on, chat. You see him? He's peeking at us with his one eye trying to scare us. Look at those eyes, bro.
First friends I made in
Well, who's better? His lion or mine? Definitely mine, bro. Definitely mine.
One random Friday, right before school was gonna end, he approaches me. Hey, yo, bro, you got $8 I can borrow? $8? You
Yo.
know what you can get for $8 as a 6th grader? You can get hot Cheetos in Arizona, a pack of gum, little bracelets, remember those? And you
Oh, yeah, I remember these things, bro. People used to act so cool when they had these.
and you'd still have like $2 left. But I'm that kind of friend where if you need help, I got you. I didn't question
Okay.
it, so I just gave him 8 $1 bills that were all wrinkled up. Like, I just gave it to him. Oh, you
Yeah, I mean, you lucky for having $8. I had like maybe $1 for lunch or something.
gave it to him. Oh, you the best, bro. He said
Maybe.
to me, I'll pay you back on Monday. On Monday, I tried to look for him. Can't find him. I need my money. Where's this kid at? So
I
I
need
do
my money.
whatever a naive 6th grader does. I go to his other friends. Hey, yo, you know where Randy is? Yeah, Kansas. Why? What? Yeah, he moved to Kansas over the weekend. You didn't know?
What?
And that was true. So my boy Randy,
Yo, that'd be like the craziest thing, bro. When your friend or just somebody you knew from school just randomly moves like completely far away. Like not another school or nothing, but just another freaking state or something. me. It's so weird, but it happens. I mean, you know, some families decided that living other places is better, or maybe something happened, lost a family member, something like. There's a lot of things that can happen behind the scenes. So I get it, but it's like it's weird from the perspective when you're still at the school and then just somebody that you've seen multiple times or throughout the years, wherever you kind of grew up with, elementary or something, and then they just literally leave and you never see them again. At least with social media now, like you can, you know, see what they're up to and stuff.
And that was true. So my boy Randy finessed $8 from me and moved 1,600 miles away.
Damn.
I still haven't forgotten. And I got no way to contact them anymore. He blocked me on Kick. So Randy.
Oh, he blocked you on Kick? Yo, Kick was such a good, oh my gosh, bro. I might have to make a video myself on like the throwback social medias or something, bro. That would actually be a kind of good video. And Kick is definitely one of them, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you didn't have Kick, you was not cool back in the day. We ain't kicking it if you ain't kicking it.
So Randy, if
that's
you're
crazy.
Still out there, just know I still need my $8.
Damn.
Come on, bro.
And he couldn't buy Takis, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Randy, you gotta give him that $8 back, bro. You a grown-ass man now. The way he put Randy on the spotlight was hilarious. Imagine if he sees this. Yo, wait, I just noticed too. Is this his actual picture, or did he just like randomly take a picture of somebody that's named Randy from the internet? If that's actually him, that's crazy. Yo, he just got blasted in front of millions of people. This video alone has 1.5 million likes, so that's definitely probably in the 30 millions, 40 millions views, maybe even more. All right, chat, that's enough for Horchata Soto, bro. These are perfect videos. I like how he had a mixture of some story times with some relatable skits type of things and everything. Very versatile, so I love this. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him if you guys like his content. And yeah, let me know what else you guys want to react to, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.